Okay, candles have been around for a long time since electricity didn't exist because people, of course, needed heat and light. But now, today, people usually associate candles with decorations or special occasions like birthdays or weddings when people light the candle together. But there are more than just birthday candles or those taper candles that they use. And there are more uses than just birthdays. Of course, you have the typical container candle. It's just that. It's a candle that has just wax poured into the container and there's nothing really special about it. But you can get them in all kinds of colors and scents, depending on what you want. The next, which I think is the coolest, is a gel candle. They are transparent, rubbery, and instead of wax, of course, it's gel, and you can put cool things in there. It's just mainly for decoration. I didn't know that gel candles actually existed until I started looking into this. Most people might have known that, but I didn't. And they burn faster than a wax candle. Then usually people know what a tea light candle is. It's just a little candle, and they're used in food warmers or an oil warmer. I have about 4 of them in my house. All it does is burn the oil, and if you want a fast, quick way to get your house smelling good, then you should try an oil warmer. And then floating candles, which are very pretty and are used in weddings as like centerpieces on the tables. They are made specifically to float in water, and you can make them just regular, or you can have them shaped in something such as a flower. And then there's a pillar candle that looks like a candy corn. They are a type of molded candle, and the wax is rigid enough to where it won't make a big mess when it burns. It will burn freestanding, and you just need to have it onto a plate to catch the wax. And then the coolest one, which is the specialty candle, that's on the left is a specialty floating candle. You can that can be found in any 3-dimension shape imaginable. You can just, like, anything you can think of can be made into this type of candle. And they're so pretty, you don't really want to burn them. I guess some people could collect them if they wanted. And the different reasons for candles, of course, is lighting and warmth, but you can also use them for aromatherapy. That's what I use them for. I don't meditate or anything, but it's very, when I'm stressed out, because I get stressed out easy, it's good to just light a bunch of candles and turn the lights off and just sit in a candlelit room, because I'm sensitive to light, and I just think it helps relieve stress, it quiets the mind, and the perfume and the flame can purify the environment. Also, people use them in religion or rituals. Of course, if you're Catholic, they use them at Mass, like the death of a friend. They will light a candle to represent the presence of their friend. There are also different colors if you're going into the weird stuff like witchcraft. Black represents protection from evil, and it can neutralize negative energies. But there's also red. It represents romance if you're wanting to do some like weird romance spells. And of course, candles are used for celebrations such as birthdays or weddings. Now, if you want your own special candle, you can make one. It's very simple. Most people don't think it's as simple as it is, but all you need is a wick, a container, wax, some kind of scent, and food coloring or crayons. And first you attach your wick to your container by hot gluing it or something like that, and then you melt your wax in a pot. And while it's melting, you pour scent in it, and you can pour food coloring in it. Or if you want a different color, you can melt a crayon and pour that into the wax and mix it together. And then all you have to do is pour your melted wax into your container and let it set. Now that you can make a simple candle, there are actually good reasons to have a homemade candle. You can get a candle that is exactly what you want. If you're wanting a specific color or scent, all you have to do is make it. They make great gifts. There's nothing better than a personalized gift that shows that you put time and effort into it and gave it to that person. It can be eco-friendly depending on the wax you use. If you use soy, it is really eco-friendly, and of course you can cut back on your electricity bill if you use candles instead of light. And also you can sell them, because a lot of people sell candles and it's just a hobby. If you could, and you want a little extra money, you could do that. And so there are more than just one type of candle. Just remember that. And next time you want to, relieve stress, go try to buy a candle and light it in a room. And if you're thinking of a gift to give somebody, just make a candle.
All right. Good deal.